Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Jin here, and today we are going to be doing a new type of series of videos that I'm going to be introducing. I think I'm going to call it Evolved News, and I'm going to showcase like what's going on with the faction and like maybe updates and everything like that, and we're going to look into what's going on. That way we have this like record, and so like 5 years later on the down the road or whatever, you can look back and say, oh my god, those were the factions that were there, this is what was happening, that was what's the version you guys were on and such. So bear with me, let's go check this out and see what's going on. The reason why I'm bringing up today's video is because we have officially filled up the territory map. Alright, so let's take a look at what's going on here. Okay, here is the top factions for the server. Alright, and this is going by Evolved. I'm not giving my opinion or anything. I'm trying to keep this all neutral and stuff, right? So at number 1, we've got Enemy with 188 members and 11 pieces of land. Rogue has got 194 with 10. Vendetta has 183 with 7. Undead's coming up with number 4th. Unity on 5th. Look at it, tied right there on the amount of lands. Reborn still got 3. Pot still got 3. Raised Hell, they're a new faction for this year. I don't even remember if they were here prior to 2023. They've got 3. Desire has 2 left, and Tadhana has 1. So let's look at the map again on our server, and you can see there's a lot of red here. This is Enemy. Alright, they've got the 1000 stream, they've got Archosaur, City of the Lost, and Etherblade. So that's 2 level 1 lands. Oh, I guess that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 level 1s. Vendetta's down here. We've got no level 1s right now, but let's see. Rogue's got 2 level 1s, and then Undead has a level 1 up here. Oh, and then Raise Hell has 1 down here. And so let's see what's going on this week. We've got Raise Hell is getting attacked by Simian Capturers. I don't know anything about that faction. By the way, if anybody has an input on what you want to add about each faction, what you think about them, and predictions and stuff, like we'll go through some of these questions I want to go through with everybody. And then, yeah, feel free to leave comments. Just make sure they're tasteful, tactful, and respectful. I'm not going to turn my channel into a shit-talking channel. So, I'm not going to do it. Please don't do it on my channel. Alright? So let's see. This is going to be like a very interesting weekend, alright? So Undead's attacking Desire here. They've only got 2 pieces of land. That's going to be tomorrow, I do believe. Yeah, that's April 1st. And then Enemy is attacking Rogue PH. Rogue PH is a fairly new faction. They are the Philippines faction, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. But I'm pretty sure that PH is for Philippines, and I know that a lot of people that were on the server that were Philippines joined that faction and stuff like that. I see. And then Rogue PH is attacking us on 4-2. That's Vendetta I'm speaking of. And so that's gonna be currently your number 1 faction. Hold on, let's see who's number 2. We should be number 2, I do believe. No, actually Rogue is number 2, sorry. So you got your number 1, number 2, number 3 factions all going at it this weekend. So it should be very good. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. And you guys stay tuned. Tadhana, I don't know much about this faction, but they're still holding on to their land. Unity, I don't think they've lost in a while. And what else can I say about what's going on here? I mean, it's a pretty interesting map. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different factions owning land on here. So that's really cool. And this is the start of the season, so we don't know if this is going to be all covered or not or whatever. But we'll go through and maybe I'll update this once a week, twice a week. We'll see how it does. If we get a lot of views, likes, subscribes, or whatever from these videos, then I'll keep them up and we'll keep you guys posted. But go ahead and put in your predictions on who's going to be number one, number two, who's going to win any of these battles, and let's get this evolved news series going. Okay. Oh, and don't forget, because the lands are all filled up now, this next Tuesday, or was it Wednesday? Sorry, it's going to be a resource war. All right. So keep that in mind. Keep your eye on special event. Maybe it doesn't show until Sunday. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment sections and I'll get to it. I'm really good at responding back to people because I'm still a small channel. Alright, so I will, look at that. Did I just mess that one up? Alright, I'll see you guys back in game.